Welcome everyone, it's Sherry Carroll for SimonsStamp.com with our card kit reveal and inspiration for our mix and match butterflies. To start you off, I'm going to show you the 6x8 stamp set. This is called Mix and Match Butterflies. It has these three nice large butterflies on the left side. What's super interesting and unique about these is that these are in separate pieces. So you can use a different body for the different top, and you can mix and match these to whatever design you like. These also feature some small flowers, and those can fit into the butterfly design. There's also another leaf part that can fit into the bottom portion of the butterfly design. There's also some great messages that have a really nice script and also a printed font, and then some printed fonts below for everyday cards. We're including a die set for you that will cut out the top butterfly. So we have the bottom portion and also the top portion, a couple of the small flowers and the leaves so that you can stamp and cut these out and do some layering on your butterflies. And it also includes the body of the butterfly, which is one single image. Here's a quick sample of how this comes together. I've just gold embossed this sample and then I die cut them out and put them together. Another item we're including for this kit is the Dibble Tile embossing folder, and I have already embossed this gold sheet of cardstock. And you can see that it has a really beautiful reflective pattern with those little tiny dots. These are really easy to use. You can just put your paper inside the folder and run it through your die cut machine with the sandwiches required. We're also including two of the Action Wobblers, and if you've never used them, they are like two platforms with a plastic screen in the center, and there's adhesive on each side. So you'll place one on your item and the other onto your paper, and these will bounce around and still mail fairly flat. Next up, we have a new item that we're introducing to the Simon Says Stamp family. These are called Dazzling Gems, and they're really highly reflected. This is the cool tone selection, so it has a really nice dark blue, teal, and also a purple. There's three different sizes to work with so that you can vary them onto your projects. There's 244 pieces in each of the little jars, and they come with a really cute lid with a paw print. We're also including some of the Simon Says Stamp Craft Tacky Glue so that you can use this to glue your gems down in place. Next, we have a pack of the Tim Holtz Ideology, and these are the transparent things too. And these are really gorgeous botanicals and a lot of nice warm colors with a little bit of vintage feel. There are some nice large pieces that are almost full card size, and then a lot of small pieces with tags and labels and even some color swatches. There's also a couple birds in here that are really gorgeous, and these will go really well with the papers once we get to those. We're also including one of the Simon Says Stamp 7 1/4 by 9 1/2 storage envelopes, and these are really great to hold your ephemera. They have a little locking tab, so you just feed that top tag into the slot, and these will hold everything safe from falling out. Next up, we have our papers, and these are 12 double-sided sheets from Crafter's Companion, and this is their Kingfisher edition. Kingfisher is a really tropical bird, so you'll notice there's a lot of tropical flowers on the front, and then the back side has almost a mimicking that background of each of those papers with those same colors. The kingfishers are really beautiful and bright, and these papers are certainly cheery, getting us ready for some spring card making, and of course, to use these with your beautiful stamp butterflies. We also have 4 cardstocks for you, so you'll get a full sheet of the Simon Says Stamp Gold Matte cardstock. And this is what I use to do the embossing folder, so you can see how beautifully reflective it is once it's been embossed. And then we have one sheet of soft navy, green apple, and ivory, and those are Simon Says Stamp 100-pound cardstocks. And as promised, up next, I have some inspiration for you. I've created a card with my butterfly onto my embossed disc and also a message at the bottom on top of some pattern paper. Nina Trapani used some of the ephemera with that bird and the beautiful paper and a message from the stamp set. Susie Plantamera stamped her butterfly using some of the colors from her background paper and then used some gems to highlight. And finally, Callie Pearson used a lot of the ephemera to create her card with a small message from the stamp set. I hope you've enjoyed our reveal and inspiration of our latest card kit, Mix and Match Butterflies. I do have some links for you below on how to purchase this kit and also to our monthly subscription for additional discounts. And as always, thanks so much for watching.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at simonsaysstamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content. Up and subscribe to see more great content.